Hi guys, this is the soothing sounds of Dave Kaler from Dsine International, coming to you live and clear. And I saw this model during the week of someone on Facebook having a bit of an issue with this particular corner, and I thought it was a really good one to show my students, and so that's why I'm recording it. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the model that the gentleman made it available for everyone to download to see the issues that he's going through, and it's a sort of a typical area that would need blending. It's a couple of different spots where you can actually do pretty much the exact same technique. This guy has used the fillet pieces and surface. So he's obviously used a bit of a trim convert, which is good start, which is basically how we're going to go about doing this one. So step one, first of all, just have a look at all the math work we've got on our hands. Just turn on all the holes in the CV so you can see. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trim, well, not I'm going to trim the convert, I'm going to duplicate this edge and I'm going to extend it in whichever view this view will do. Now if you want a little bit more lead in into this, you can move this up and down. That's not that necessary. I'll just keep it where it is, and then we project onto that surface, and then we're going to bring down my shelf set, small shelf set. I've just got trim convert and trimmed it like so. Delete that other one, pick that old curve, I'm going to delete that too. So we now have a first single span surface, degree 2, that I'm going to do, and then we've got this little guy here, and we're going to do, what I do is I've got a little cool trick. I duplicate the edge, I use my rebuild function, which I've got set up here, and I rebuild a degree 2 curve, align that tangent, and then I've got my edge. Now I could just go to top view here and just make sure that that's sort of, should probably just bring this across a little bit so it just runs a bit nicer straight off this tangent of the edge there. And then just project that, project it in a true view or plan view. I'm just going to project in a view that I think is kind of okay, that's about right. And then trim convert. You notice I'm a big advocate for trim converting. I love it, it's great, it makes your life easier. And then we're going to go, and what I need to do now is I'm going to want to create a curve that will probably be the offset of this one, and it will run around like so. So I just need that trim edge from there. So I'm just going to duplicate this edge, and I might just go into plan view, excuse me, and I'm going to offset it. Offset, let's put it up there somewhere. Lots of link. There we go. Right, so around about there, and you'll notice that's probably even too much because it's going to come back to here. So I'll just start with that, and I can align that into there. Yep, line times the curvature, it doesn't really matter. And these guys here, I'm just going to move these a little bit closer. So what I'm getting at is that I want to try to simulate or copy this sort of shape, this shape onto here. Alright, so untrim that surface, pick the old curve on surface, delete it. Then project both new edges, project that surface, that curve, and that surface, bang. Hide others, trim. And we've got like so. I can pick this curve and I'll just either put it on a new layer or a reference layer. I'll just stick it on there for now. So I may want to tweak that later. And now this guy, doing a similar thing to what we did here with the trim convert, I'm just going to extend it past. Then I'm going to look at building a degree 2 curve. I say keep it simple. And just turn on perspective again. Align that into there. Fancy. You can make a curvature you want, just adding more making it a bit more painful for yourself. And it's a view like that. And so what I'm looking at, I want a sort of an even, I know I'm going to build a blend curve from there to there, or whatever curve you want. I want a kind of an even space. And you might want to do that first to kind of work out exactly where that should be. So let's go in here. It's two surfaces on top of each other, right? Equivalent surfaces. Why is that running up there? There we go. Alright. There we go. So there to right up there. Just have a look at what that looks like. Yeah, looks pretty cool. So we can add a little bit of plan, or a bit more lean into that. That will do us nicely. And then I'll project onto that. Well, it does sort of matter where you project this now, so I'm just going to get into a roughly view. And you notice I'm using the view key to turn ortho off and on, and then try and convert that. Bang, done. Get that curve, get both of those curves all in. Alto, and then we're left with this guy. Now, if I want to copy the exact sort of shape or size or look of that dirt, and duplicate that, move it to the end, and I'm going to actually want this to be running kind of linear off this edge. So, to do a couple of things. Might actually just keep that there for now. No, I reckon just delete that. Let's just use the blend curve straight off there. And like that, go across here, click on the green arrows, and now I'll just build that in, see what it looks like. And just a quick way of doing this to so here, 5 by 5. Now I'm not even going to ask it to be tangent curvature across this one. I want 2 and 4 to be curvature. 2 and 4. 5. Which is check. These are all curvature in there. It's all fine. Have a look at that. Alright. And then also another quick check to do is just to turn on the CVs and see if they're all sort of looking relatively normal. Could put a little bit more into this one, and what I'll do is just to save time later, I'm going to ask number 1 to be down as well. That's going to be kind of linear. Quite a bit. Just check terms there. They're fine. And alright, so now we're just building this last little piece. And I'm not even going to bother building it to the edges. I'm going to build it to a curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ask them all to be. Let's just take it on. Let's go for it. Curvature, bang. 1, 2, 3, and what have we got? We've got tangent break, not worried too much, but we've got tangent break here at 0.2, and tangent break there. Let's just turn on the CVs, have a look at that. Let's slide it around a bit. So let's slide in some stuff. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, looking good. Got my angles a bit nasty there. And I think now we'll turn my ortho back off. And we want, before I go too far, I'll just check that this is curvature. If it's not, I'm into trouble. It's fine. Okay, at this point, I'm probably just going to delete the construction history on this guy. I'll just slide around a bit more. Let's see if we can get it a little bit nicer. We're looking for flowing CVs, and maybe even on 2, to see what it looks like that. Yeah, I reckon that could look a little bit better. And then on this guy, let's just slide that down, like so. Alright, so let's leave it like that. Now we're going to slide some CVs. Delete some construction history there. And as I always say, this is just one way of building this. There's probably thousands of different ways you could do it. There's no real wrong or right, it's just different. Okay, let's just have a look at that. Tangent, fail. Let's just smooth this into place. You can use a project tool on that as well. But tangibly there, see how far off we are curvature. It's not a problem. That's not a problem. And that's not really a problem either. And just a line, that's it, that does anything. Curvature. It's got the same problem when we use a line, so I'm just going to revert. Alto, delete, untrim, pick curve on surfaces, delete them. It's a curve, yeah, good. And then project our new edges. I'm pretty sure that would be curvature without even having to try and ask it. Check it. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So that's my corner. Here we go.